Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Another day, another life. I am so happy that I have this opportunity to speak to you today. And today I want to talk to you about stillness, about solitude, why it is important. Maybe now you're going through some challenging times, defining times, difficult times, and you don't really know where to go. You don't really know to who you need to speak, right? You have all those phone numbers in your phone, all those people that you can reach. But there's something telling you you don't want to expose yourself. You don't want to share your business to other people. While I'm not here to say that you should do it or not do it. I'm trying to acknowledge where you are and the circumstances that you're going through right now. Well, there's this thing that we do not talk about that is actually the place where all of us must go all the time when we are going through tough times, when we are going through defining times, but also when we are going through joyful times, when we are going through amazing moments. You need to close the window. Okay. I forgot to call everyone here, so give me a minute. In the name of all there is, was, and ever shall be, I am calling all the souls that are ready to receive the information through me. I am calling all the people from all the platforms, all the souls that know the time is now to awaken, that know the time is now to get back to source energy, to remember why they came on earth. I am calling all the souls right now to come and receive the information that they need to receive. I am allowing the universe to speak through me. I am allowing the universe to take possession of myself and to say the words, to reach the topics, to give the explanations that the soul needs to hear. I am grateful for this opportunity. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful to be a vessel for the universe. I am grateful to be able to bring the message to the masses. So it is uttered. So it is. Okay, let's continue. That place where you are being invited to go to in this challenging time, in this difficult time, is inside of yourself. It's solitude, it's stillness, where all the answers have always been. There is a saying that goes, if you do not go within, you are going without. If you do not go within, you are going without. This is actually an invitation for you to always remember that no matter what is going on outside of yourself, it will be for your highest good to always go within yourself every single day, especially in the morning. Because think about this, every day you go out there, you wake up, take a shower, you dress, and then you go outside of your house. And once you're outside, everything that you're doing is based on two things: your interaction with the outside world and your inner understanding. So it is almost as if everything that you hear outside goes through a machine inside of you. And based on the interpretation of the what's happening inside, then you take action, right? Well, when you take some time to meditate in the morning before you leave your house, you are fine tuning the machine. You are making sure that the way the machine is going to interpret everything that's going outside is actually for your highest good. That's the number one thing that you're doing. The second thing that you're doing, which is actually the most important thing, is you are allowing this universe to, how can I say that? You are expanding, you are strengthening the connection between you and the universe. The connection is always there. You cannot deny it. If you were not connected to this universe, you wouldn't be alive. If you were not connected to this universe, you wouldn't be having the thoughts, the ideas, taking the action, the conversations that you're actually having. So you're always connected. But the question is, how deep is that connection? How much have you allowed the universe to actually operate through you? Because remember, everything that you're doing here on planet Earth is the universe doing it through you. Now, what is the quality of that universe? Is it the highest aspect of the universe? Is it the middle, or is it the low? No matter what you're doing, it's still the universe doing itself. So when you actually take some time to quiet your mind and to close your eyes and to meditate, you are allowing the highest part of the universe to actually install whatever software and program you need to have inside of you, so that the universe can do through you what you came here to do. Because the fact that you are alive here on this planet was a conscious decision from your unconscious side. Unconscious meaning before you were human. Before you were human, you scanned everything everywhere and you decided to come here in this current time, and you picked two parents that were actually going to be the best people to welcome you on earth and put you in the best settings to do whatever you need to do. But in order actually for you to do whatever you need to do, it would serve you to expand, to take the best out of that connection with the universe. And one of the things that you need to do is to meditate. It will serve you. It will serve you. This ability to quiet your mind, to make abstraction of everything, to forget who you are, who you became, so that you can remember who you are. Forget who you are because you had to become this person. You had to become this person through the experiences, through the people that you met, through everything that ever happened in your life led you to become this person. That means the belief that you have now. Now, what are the things that you're believing right now? What are the things that you believe are possible? What are the things that you believe are impossible? That's who you became. And you became that person thanks to all the things that happened to you throughout your life, right? But now the moment has come for you to remember who you are. What do I mean by that? You have to now remember how powerful you are. But this process of remembering means acknowledging that you became who you are, but that's not who you are. That's who you became. That's who you had to become. And in the scriptures, what are you talking in scriptures? Well, I'm talking about this conversation with God. I actually have to put it like this because it's one, two, three, right? In the scripture, source, God, is always saying, in the process of becoming human, there are two things that are happening. Number one is we forget who we really are. We forget that we are God. You forget that you are God. And you forget that you're beautiful. You forget that you are God so that you are going to go through the process of remembering who you are. But you see, to remember who you are, first you go through all those things, all those experiences, all those conversations with people, family, teachers, and stuff like that. And then you take on certain truths from other people. So you create who you are in a way through those experiences. But now, when it's time to have the life that you actually deserve, a life that is going to make you be like, oh, wow, my life is really amazing. Oh, wow, now I know why I came on earth. Well, you have to remember first who you are. You have to remember that it was a decision that you made to come here to be alive on this planet, and then create who you are based on that remembering. That's the power that you hold. But for so many of us, we keep waiting for the validation from mom and dad. We keep waiting from the validation of whoever we are spending our time with, but it's actually not serving us. It's actually not serving you. It's actually not making you live the life that you intended to live when you came here on earth. So for some of us, it's a difficult decision. It's a difficult time. Oh, wow, I'm realizing that with this partner, I'm not joyful. I have to be another person. I have to hide who I really am in order to be with this person. And every single day that passes, I can feel it. I can see how I'm dying slowly inside. What should I do? What can I do? You feel intuitively that the relationship has ended. It is dead. It's time to move on. But then you take the glasses of your family and you're like, yeah, but if I leave this person, what are they going to say about me? It means I'm going to be a single dad. I'm going to be a single mother with one kid, with two kids, with three kids. But every day you can feel inside of you that you are dying. You can feel that there is no joy, or the joy is when the other person is not at home anymore. For who are you living? That's my question for you. For who are you living? Are you living this life for other people? Do you know how many years you have? Do you know how many years you have? Like 100 max. 100 max. So are you going to reach the end of the run? Are you going to go through this life experience, reach the end, and then be like, wow, I should have left that person. I should have left that job. I should have done this. I should have done that. The time is now for you to remember who you are. The time is now for you to choose the life you want to live. The time is now for you to take back your power, and one way to do that is to go in solitude, is to go in stillness, is to choose every single day, as soon as you wake up, before you pick up your phone, before you brush your teeth, before you leave the house, to sit down, close your eyes, and choose to meditate, to choose to focus on the breath, focus on your surrounding, go back inside, only with you. You set up a timer. Where's my timer when I need it? Oh. You set up a timer, and there you are with yourself and no one else. Because think about this, the decision that you make when you're outside, where are you taking them? You're taking them here. You're taking them here. You're taking them here. So it means once you're going to take the time to quiet your mind and speak to the universe before your meditation, hey, universe, this is the time I am giving to you. I am dedicating this time to you. Put in me everything that I need to go through this day. Put in my mind all the thoughts, all the ideas. Allow me to go to the places, the circumstances that are going to help me experience the best quality of life that I came here to experience. I am recognizing you. I am choosing you. Guide me. I am quieting my mind, and I want to maximize this relationship that I have with you. And I thank you for this life experience. And then you meditate for 5 minutes. And then you meditate for 1 minute. And then you meditate for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter at the beginning. But the goal for you is to become or to embody the identity of someone that meditates daily. That's the goal. That's the goal. I've been meditating every day for the past, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months. Okay, it happens that someday I don't want to do it. But you know what? I'm going to meditate 30 seconds. I'm going to meditate 1 minute. Like this weekend, I didn't feel like meditating the full 20 minutes. So what did I do? I meditated 10 minutes today and yesterday. You see what I mean? Develop the habit of talking to yourself. This is another point. Develop the habit of talking to yourself. And when you talk to yourself, here are the two things that I want you to do. Number one, be completely, brutally honest with yourself. Tell yourself the things that no one is going to tell you. Or you know, if someone was to tell you that, you will be mad. You would be mad. You have to tell you the truth. You have to tell you the things that you know you wouldn't hear, you wouldn't want to hear from other people. You have to say it to yourself. You know why? Because you can't lie to yourself, actually. Like you succeed in lying to yourself throughout the day and stuff like that, but ultimately you always know the truth. You just chose not to look at it, right? You just choose not to look at it. You have to do that. You have to go in front of the mirror every day and speak to yourself. And the second thing that I want to do when you speak to yourself, I want you to empower yourself. I want you to look at yourself high in the eyes and tell yourself who you're choosing to become. I want you to tell yourself who you're choosing to become, because no one else is going to do that for you. And you know what? The more you're going to do that, the more you're going to empower yourself, the more you're going to speak to yourself, the more you're going to use this voice to speak to the person that you see in the mirror, the more you are going to become it. The more you're going to become it, I can bet anything I have on that, because the more you're going to listen to this self that you are, you're going to become the words that you're saying to yourself. That's how it works. If you're a parent, you certainly realize that every single thing that you tell to your kid, they end up either repeating it or applying it, right? But guess who you are? You are a child of this universe. You are a child of this universe. So it means whatever you're going to say to yourself long enough with repetition, you are becoming it. So choose. Choose. Who are you choosing to become right now? Who? Do you want to be a public speaker? Go in front of the mirror and say out loud, I am starting to believe that I am a public speaker. I am starting to believe that I can hold an audience. I am starting to believe that my dreams are coming true. I am starting to believe that I am confident. I am starting to believe that I can do anything. You have to do it to yourself and for yourself, because if you don't, who is going to do that? Who is going to do that? No one. Do you see your mom and your dad ringing you like in 2026 and telling you, hey, my son, don't forget you can? No, you have to do that. You have to do that. And guess what? The more you empower yourself, the more you speak to yourself, the more you go outside of your house and you carry that energy that you created for yourself, everyone start noticing it. Everyone start noticing it because you made the choice. You made the decision to become the grandest version of yourself right now. Right now. And guess what? The time is going to go by anyway. We are in July. December is going to come anyway. June 2027 is going to come anyway. The question is, what is the version of you that you're going to carry there? Is it going to be the same version with the same limitation, with the same flaws that you created in your mind? Choose who you're becoming, because you are who you are because you accepted that. You accepted, yeah, I'm the type of person that really doesn't finish all my stuff. Yeah, the study says that all the ADHD people are always lazy and not finish their stuff. And since I'm ADHD, yeah, I'm identifying with that. And then in 10 years, you're going to see a review saying that ADHD is actually a superpower. ADHD is actually uh, decision. It's a protection mechanism from your soul before you came on earth so that others cannot turn you into who you never wanted to be, into who you never intended to be. You're going to hear that in 10 years, in 20 years, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, I believe that way because the studies were saying that ADHD are lazy, but I actually wasn't lazy. You see what I mean? So you have to choose who you're becoming. And in the beginning, when you're going to say to yourself, the voice that you became is going to tell you you're a liar. That voice is going to tell you you're a liar. That where is the proof? Where is the proof that you're a speaking speaker? Where is the proof that you're a millionaire? Where is the proof that you drive this and this or that type of car? Where is the proof? That's the question. You know what you're going to say to that voice? I don't need to prove you anything. I know who I am. I know who I'm choosing to become right now. And I am choosing to become a public speaker. And I'm going to say it to you over and over and over and over again, until you recognize it. I don't need to fight you right now. I don't need to say yes to you right now. But I'm telling you, you, the voice that I created, the voice that I've been living inside of me, the voice that I've been pushing me away of the things that I truly want to live, experience, you are going to become this voice. You are going to become this voice that you're hearing right now because I am claiming back my power. I am claiming back my power. I am the creator of my life. I am the creator of my reality. I am God made flesh. I am source made flesh. And it is time for all the lies to get the fuck out of my life. I am claiming back my power right now. I am claiming back my power right now. Now is the time. Now is the time. The question is, are you going to do it? Are you going to embody it? Are you going to become it? Or are you going to choose to believe in all the lies that you've been carrying for the past years? The time is now for you to change your life. The time is now for you to become who the fuck you intended to be before you were even a human. The time is now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Choose now. Choose yourself.